As their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Houston Texans. The NFL season has hit high gear. Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Taylor got traded. No, he got traded by the Titans. They let him go. I think picks.
The first carry down for Dalvin Cook. It's a loss of 4 on that first play.
I think.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just
I got a Taywan Taylor.
That play got swallowed up.
I got Taywan Taylor. I had a Taywan Taylor that was 99, 95 speed, 99, everything else basically. I was like, okay. And I just acquired that team, and I seen that. I was like, okay. What the what the Browns got for Taywan Taylor was a 2020 undisclosed draft pick. So yeah, all they got was 1 pick out of that trade. Yeah. Wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt that.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Move the ball on us.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Kill.
Shotgun now for Carr. And he's able to find Diggs. 21 yards there on 3rd down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
I'll be honest, the only thing that's going to really kill my team is Sam. Wait, what was that, JT? You can send Lamar Jackson.
Mike 55. You're mine. Kill.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. Josh Doxson's got it complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made.
I got Jamal Adams on the Panthers with me and Gridiron in another league. That's so broken.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, 'cause I got him in that other league that I got feared on them from. And I'll be honest, that there is just crazy. I got him, Grant Devlin,
13th sack of the season as his great year
Dante, and then I moved Damaris Randall down the corner. I'm trying to get rid of him. I think it was you that said it, JT.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Huh.
41's coming. 41's express.
From midfield, here's Carr. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Somebody would have to go to DT though.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
41's the mark. 41's the mark. Check, 41. Express.
From the gun, it's Carr. And Diggs has it. Well, crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Hey, 41. Hey, orbit. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. 41 Mike. 41 Mike. Coming. Mike 41. Mike 41. Well, Jumbo. And bring it. 20.
Carr to throw for on 4th down.
Tighten up.
And when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And they will score. A pick 6 for the Texans TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you haven't been taught.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I was thinking about who do you got? I forgot who you got, JT.
It's only November, but the
I mean, also.
He'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today. But
I don't know.
It's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away.
I'm gonna have to look at your. I'm gonna have to look at your team and see what I can work out
defense in a really tough spot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's
that's Tim and all them, the people I added from the other league.
Creases tend to develop as the game
It's 4 because fucking Kevin went to go and mess around.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop stopped short of the 35.
Yeah, they're all cool guys. That's why.
As Mo make a pickup
They all
two
play
on
their
first
games,
down,
though.
just
You
1
don't-
yard there. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
You are the Jags. I think you have to deal with one of them. I don't remember. Oh, yeah.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are.
I quit that league, by the way.
Contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces
Yeah,
fourth down.
I didn't really care.
NFL kickers
Yeah,
nowadays,
all
they
right.
make things
JT
worse.
gonna see in a second on why I really quit that league too.
2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was. and
You
at
gonna see
50
why I
range,
quit
maybe
that
a
league.
little over, and, it's a big kick, but now we just
Then
if
don't
they leave it short-
worry. When you see the Vikings team and then you see the Packers,
You're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we can.
load is an understatement.
Touchdown, Vikings.
It's stacked. I'm gonna rejoin Universe.
His fourth touchdown on the year. As his
Yeah, I left both, but I'm gonna rejoin it.
Point after, right down the middle.
Yeah.
We are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You already took them?
And they will not get a chance to return this
Oh,
one
okay.
as
They
it's
can have fun with that.
through the end zone for a touchback.
They better not fuck my team up. You used to have to play me in other leagues, but not in Universe.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus.
I'm not the you. Yeah. And now look at everybody else on his team. Look how many superstars you're going against.
Just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little
Yeah.
closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end
I don't
zone
know.
first and foremost, but if all
I
else
don't know.
fails,
That's what I'm saying.
the field goal attempt.
Because when I played him the first season, I doubt it. I'm pretty sure that everybody said he grinded for it, but it's questionable though, because every player that gets an upgrade only gets one. So I'm just questioning the fact that, like, all of a sudden though, they're also X Factor superstars. He's not a commish. I don't know. But they say he grinds for it, which I understand. You can grind all you want, 'cause I do the same thing. No, those are all the players that are on this team. Yeah, no. Yeah, those are his legends. They start off right off the rip with the X Factor.
Now it's Watson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And they'll be down just
Packers.
at the 1-yard line. He was looking
Packers, they're going to be your two worst nightmares in that game, I'll be honest.
When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first
Like,
thing you're
that's...
taught.
Y'all think I quit that league just because of BS? Nah, that's absolute BS. That's why I quit that league.
Just as we saw there.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Also, yeah, they make your team look like a regular team, to be honest with you, the amount of stack they got. Yeah. Because I did a trade. I did a trade with for Cam Chancellor, and now since I quit the league, whoever joins, they're gonna have to send. They're gonna have to send the trade back because of the new, new user. He doesn't have to. He really doesn't have to. Like, it's not a bad trade. I mean, that's what people don't understand.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Check 43.
Yeah, he doesn't, and that's what he doesn't realize. He doesn't have to. Whoever joins and starts complaining because he doesn't have the player, too bad. Make do with what you got. You wouldn't. Hey, that's what most people don't realize. Like if a new user joins, too bad. You ain't getting your shit. You gotta make do with what you're given. Yeah.
At this stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We just had a player in Universe yesterday before I left. Literally quit because of a forced loss. But he was 3-6. Like, bro, you weren't seeing the playoffs. I don't know.
They go play action here on first down. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now a give running right. It's Cook. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47.
Check. Nine. It's through.
Now a run with Cook. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Who?
We've hit the 2-yard mark in the first half.
It's 7. I think Darren talked to me like, hey, what were you?
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando.
Yeah, but no, it's just so, like, I understand, like, you know, I'm not knocking the man for grinding his team out. I'm just questioning the fact, though, like, 'cause it's an all of a sudden type thing. Like, it's just so weird. That's what I just don't like about how the Vikings all, you know, just.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game.
Yeah, because it's a legend league, so, you know, they added. I don't know. I really don't. Oh, yeah, if you. Yeah.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
But he's not a commish though, so if he really grinded them, kudos to him. But nah, he's not a commish. But it's just crazy stuff. To me, it's just overall craziness.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Yeah, that's what I did with somebody else. I'll be honest.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
93. Hey, echo. Watch the run. That's shot, baby. That's baby shot.
From the gun, Carr. Open here, Adam Thielen. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also.
Yeah, there was a time where we advanced. We forgot to take injuries off, and we were supposed to give the dude a forced win. He won, but he lost his center for like 6 weeks, and yeah, and I didn't know how else at the time, so I said, yeah, you know what, I'll do you a solid. I'll upgrade your backup center to your starter center's stats, and just look after him after that. I was like, okay.
He's at the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. He goes 95 yards to the house.
Yeah, and I'm in another league right now doing my game. I ain't gonna lie though, leaving the universe leagues actually kind of helped a little bit though, cause that was one league I didn't want to leave at all, but I was like, once I left, I was like, oh, I can actually really relax now. Okay, that was one league I was like, I was in 13. I'm in 13. Well, 11 now after leaving the other two.
I guess don't do on this final drive.
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is that gap running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play?
But yeah, after this game though, also I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what I can work with here. Yeah, I need corners definitely. Brian Poole ain't gonna last long.
He's going to launch this thing right out.
Jesus.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33. 54! 56! You ain't going nowhere. Slam, slam, slam. Check 30. Set it roll. West. 24 is down. He's coming. Line him, go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Get him! Get him! Alert! Alert! Line him, go!
The final shot before the break. Watson will get this to Chubb out of the backfield. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. Great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of the coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Check back, 31. That's it.
again is Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Low. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Operating from the gun. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Yeah, it's still broken.
Pulled in at the 24.
Jukebox.
A good return there, 17 yards. And
No, I mean, like, it's just broken. Like, it's still good to use. I'm just saying it's still broken. You can break 4 tackles at once.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
There's a. I like it with human joystick and the jukebox.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
What does Linval have?
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong
I wish Nick Chubb. I wish Nick Chubb had freaking human joystick instead, but sadly enough, he's too big to be moving that job.
And again, it's Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn
And going
chair.
downhill type runner.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
That's track. Alert, flip.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Open man, it's Allen. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
You're set. 98. 6. 94. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Undercrush. Line up. Zoom. He's checking crack.
On 1st down, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll wind up
Yeah, no, when you and
and it's second down.
JT fell asleep, I was like, what? I was like, all y'all gonna have to wait for invites until one of them wake up. Yeah. I was up. I woke up at like 4 in the morning, and I was up until like 9.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Hey Chubb, I know you're tired. I need one more run from you, baby. And one more. There we go. Oh, you would be injured. You tired bastard.
Looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, the training staff.
Oh, this one suck.
We'll step aside and be right back. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll try the air now with Watson. And guys, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Emojis, emojis, emojis.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, pain.
Probably be the last play of the quarter. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Houston. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26.
Check, 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 check. White Monday down. Check, 55. 29. 29. Mike 55. Mike 55.
From the gun, Carr. And it's going to be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, and it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
But we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Check, 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 41. Raider 1. General West. 41's the Mike. 41's the Mike. Bandit. Express.
Operating from the gun. Carr. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort, picking up the 1st.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Carr now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half, 1st and 10. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short game. Of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some
you're talking about Enforcer. Enforcer and Lumberjack.
Bravo! Right here, 41 Mike. Here we go. 41's the Mike, 41's the Mike. Check.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Keep playing hard.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Man, you know what makes me mad? The fact that Nick Chubb has that bulldozer, and he doesn't run people over. Damn, I should have never trucked.
To the 37-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there.
Yeah, you can't do it like right as he's about to run up on you. Yeah.
Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Selling.
We've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen.
God, that hits it. I ain't gonna lie, Keenan Allen, he's a nice receiver. I just wish he was a little bit faster.
Coaches always talk about finding balance on offense.
He's very nice at route running. I like that. I love that about him. Jesus, I do need to get Nick Chubb in the weight room.
Going to signal for their first of their timeout.
That's what Nick Chubb needs to do. He needs to get in the weight room more.
90 seconds remaining. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd timeout. They'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Watson down to throw. Flushed out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. The fake
touchdown, baby.
Catches everyone by surprise. And the Texans push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly controlled right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively.
Yeah, it's about to be 4 for him.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Good thing I called a fake field goal. That worked out perfectly fine. Because I knew I wasn't making that damn field goal. Not with 8-mile-per-hour wind going against me.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And down
Fucking
on the
Patriots is
certainly needed
bullshit.
to avoid what happened on the last drive.
It's like they got a hurricane coming through their shit.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks.
I hate players like I hate playing people like that.
Now a desperation.
God, CeeDee Lamb, you're fast.
Incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the
Good
deep ball.
God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start leaving safeties over top. Fuck that.
There on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Mike, 55.
Carr going to go on 4th down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points in the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Texans, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they suffered just their second loss as they drop to 8-2 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.